Hello, I'm your local Congressman, Ryan Costello. Making sure that our children live in safe and healthy communities is a priority of mine, and I know it is for you too. As part of combating human trafficking and Child Protection Week, the House of Representatives recently passed several pieces of legislation to protect children from trafficking and abuse. I'd like to update you on several of the bills that I supported and why I think they're necessary. Human trafficking is a serious problem across the globe. An estimated 300,000 young Americans are in danger of becoming victims of sex trafficking, and the average age is just 12 to 14 years old. But the problem is not a distant concept. It exists in communities across America. In Pennsylvania in 2015, there were 106 reported cases of human trafficking and 514 calls of human trafficking violations. In addition to legislation I've supported previously, last week I voted for the Department of Homeland Security Blue Campaign Authorization Act, legislation that would implement guidelines and training programs as part of Homeland Security's work to combat human trafficking. Because it is a transnational crime, I also supported the Target Act, legislation to allow law enforcement agencies, as well as the State Department, to expand their ability to offer monetary rewards and include them as part of the effort to fight human trafficking across the globe. We have made progress, but we must remain dedicated to finding solutions that prevent this criminal activity, protect the victims, and prosecute the individuals who seek to exploit innocent children. I will continue to work with local organizations, such as raising awareness with the Chester County Anti-Human Trafficking Coalition, and advocate through my membership on the Human Trafficking Caucus to combat this horrific practice. Last week was also Child Protection Week, and I supported several bills with the goal of bolstering protections for children and punishing predators. Bipartisan legislation that passed the House included efforts to close loopholes utilized by child abusers to avoid punishment at home and abroad, making stronger requirements for the sex offender registry, creating a program that would provide information from FBI background checks for organizations that serve youth, elderly, and disabled individuals, and making sure law enforcement officials have the tools necessary to catch child predators, including providing a sufficient time frame for law enforcement to collect online evidence in the prosecution of child predators. These are each critical measures that must be part of a broader effort to protect our children and keep our communities safe.